Well, good morning, A.A. Ron. Almost first Evan Rest. Good to see you this morning, my brother. How we doing up there in Canada this morning, my dude? And Mr. Steve Doctor smacking that resub button for the 9th month. We can have a little junk wax baby, Steve Doctor. I love it. Good morning, my friends. Wonderful to see you. Excuse me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on the YouTube. We are live on the Kick. We are live on the X, formerly known as Twitter. We are live on the Twitch. We are live on the Facebook. And, of course, we are live on the TikTok. My friends, my family.
It's time!
Hi. Good morning, you legends. Happy Thursday. Excellent to see each and every one of you. Good morning, Brad Lamping, our favorite Cincinnati fan. Good to see you, my dude. Tim Hudson. Good morning, my friend. How are you, my brother? Top of the morning to you. Good morning, Mr. Berkey. How we doing this morning, gentlemen, on this thankful Thursday? I am very thankful to see each and every one of you in the chat. Right off the jump, thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you. Got to fix the old TikTok here. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Good morning, all my friends down here on TikTok. How are we doing? That's better. Wonderful. All is well. I like it, Tim Hudson. Outstanding. Do we have any big plans for the weekend? What are we doing this weekend, everybody? I need to live vicariously through you. Good morning, Morgie. Top of the morning to you, you legend. Good to see you, Mr. Daly, on the Daily. All right, you legends. Let's rip into our first pack of juicy junk wax on the morning. Let's start with some 1991-1992 Skybox basketball. Good morning, Mark Keys. How you doing, buddy? Big Papa Pump down here on TikTok. Good to see you, my friend. All right, Sam Elliott's nephew, thrice removed, Sean Elliott. Good morning, Jeff Rowe. You know it, my man. Thick with 4 C's Thursday. Lance Blanks. Shooting blanks. Roy Tarpley for Dallas. Scottie Pippen. Old 33 for those Chicago Bulls. Where's Sammy Saltzman when we need him? Brad Lamping, you have a 5K this weekend. Nice. Well, good luck with that, my brother. I like to see people getting it in. That's good stuff. Morgie, you're going with your wife to visit her great aunts who she hasn't seen in years. Nice. That's going to be amazing. How many years, Morgie, do you know? Nice, Scottie Pippen. Good morning, Dan Badger, my fellow veteran. Cheers, my dude. Travis Mays with the Lakers co-starring. I got you covered, Steve Doctor. Some Pippen. One moment, my friends. I'll be right back. There you go, buddy. In your pile. You are very welcome. You know it, Evan Ress. Pimpin' ain't easy. Especially Scottie Pippen. There you go, Sammy Saltzman, my brother. How we doing, Sammy? I got you, Morgie. 15 to 20 years. Damn! Well, that's amazing. Congratulations on getting to see a relative you haven't seen in a while, buddy. Love that. Travis Mays. Mr. Moffat. Good morning. Daryl Walker. And his other brother, Daryl. And his other brother, Daryl. Scotty Too Hottie Skiles. Best single game performance in assists. Coach extraordinaire, Mr. Steve Kerr. Bo Campbell. Orlando Woolridge. Akeem the Dream Olajuwon. Nice. Oh, thank you, Mr. Moffat. I appreciate that, my brother. Always great to see you. Glenn Rivers for Atlanta. Little checklist action. with some fat lever in the top left corner. It's a lady playing some basketball. Interesting. The first official record of a basketball game involving ladies took place on March 22nd, 1893. Wow. No men were allowed to watch the game, and the women, who were not permitted to expose any skin other than their hands and faces, wore bloomer-type uniforms when playing. Gotta love it. And last but not least, Dan Shays. By God, Andy Myers. Good morning, my brother. How you doing? Good to see you, Andy. Hope you're having an excellent morning, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rippin' Rhino, gracing us with his presence. My favorite R. Kelly, sans PP. Good morning, Mr. Kelly. Good morning, Brian.
Brian? Yes. You love Lewis. Yes.
Good morning, Brian. I did shoot you a message over on Instagram, my brother. And after this morning's show, we can link up and handle what we had talked about. Dan Badger, you legend, smacking me with my favorite gift of all time 6 times, some Tiny Dinies. I cannot thank you enough, my brother. That is a magnificent way to start our morning. Sincerely appreciate you, buddy. As always, ladies and gentlemen, junkwaxvintage.com is wide open. Good morning, Uncle Jerry. How you doing there, Jer Bear? Excellent to see you, my brother. How are we on this thankful Thursday morning? And I did see Noah's graduation yesterday. That is so damn cool. Congratulations, Jer. Doing something right over there, Dad. I cannot thank you enough, Dan Badger. Making my morning down there with my favorite gifts, buddy. All right, checking the shop real quick, folks, making sure I'm not missing anything. I definitely am. We have our first order of the morning. Mr. Brad Lamping. Snagging the Blue Jays in our case break. Let's get you locked in there, buddy. And Brian, we will chat after the show, my brother. We'll get you linked up. And that takes us down to 6 teams remaining. In that bad boy, I see you, Brian. Thank you so much, my brother. Athletics, Brewers, Cleveland Guardians, Nationals, Pirates, and Twins. And then we are ripping. I cannot hardly wait to bust into 6 jumbo hobby boxes of this product. Hopefully we can find that elusive Jackson Holiday SP. That would be freaking sweet. Threaten me with a good time, you legends. We're getting closer on that press pass as well. Super stoked to bust into 60 autographs. That's going to be a blast. Morgie, I cannot thank you enough for dropping those helpful links in the chat. Good sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's continue with some juicy junk wax. How about some foosball? 1991 Pro Set. See if we can't find some Bo Jackson, maybe some Barry Sanders. That would make my morning. William, thank you so much for smacking that follow button, buddy. Welcome to the crew. We are glad to have you. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if it is your first time here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. I go live Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, starting and ending your days right with that daily dose of positivity. Some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always some laughs. Thank you for being here with me this morning, my friends. I appreciate each and every one of you. John, top of the morning to you, Woogie. What's up, my brother? All right, we have Tom Hodson for those Patriots. Gotta love those old school uniforms. Andre Reed for the Bills. Mark Ingram. Another giant, Greg Jackson. How about Steve Broussard from Washington State University? Oh, that's so cool. Benny Blades, Brian's brother from my Seattle Seahawks. Daniel Stubbs, barbecue sauce. Chris Hinton. Sammy Smith, going over the top, thins up. Looking at you, Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko. Our resident Dolphins fanatic, Tony Manwich, the Mandarich. Word to your Barry. Barry Word, 1990 NFL Comeback Player of the Year. Thurman Thomas, legendary number 34 for the Bills, 1990 total yards from scrimmage leader. Speaking of those Bills, they rally to stun the Broncos. Look at poor little John Elway. I know it, Old Horseshoe. Good morning, Jeremy Coe. And Jeffro wants the Mandawitch. The Mandalorian. Gotcha, Jeffro. My pleasure. One moment. There you go, buddy. In your pile. Good morning, John Salita. How we doing this morning, my dude? Mr. Junkowitz, hired to rebuild the Patriots. And Brent Pease for the Birmingham Fire, the now defunct Pro Set World League. And a promo, last but not least. Fun little pack in 1991 Pro Set, if I do say so myself. Good morning to all my friends down here on TikTok. It is wonderful to see you. Thank you for starting the morning with us. You know how we gotta bust into our nectar of the gods this morning? That first sip is always so amazing. First sip of the day. Beautiful. All right, let's get into some baseball. How about Ken Griffey Jr. hunting? 1989 Donruss. One of the most nostalgic sets in my brain. Oh no, Morgie. I hope you can pull it together, my brother. I have faith in you. Zach, good morning, sir. Nice little rip. Starting off with Old Man Spawn on the puzzle. Good morning, Davey Groves. How are you, buddy? Long time no see. So good to see you this morning, my dude. Bryn Smith for those now defunct Expos. Bruce Sutter. Drew Hall. Just looking happy to be there for those Cubbies. One of the worst names for a pitcher ever. Mr. Bob Walk. Gary Pettis. Stan Javier, master of the unibrow. The mellow of baseball. Carmelo Martinez. Morgie, you want that Bruce Sutter? That can be arranged. Got you, buddy. Carmelo Martinez. Lance Johnson for the White Sox. Looking at you, Sammy Saltzman. Kunke. Jeff, I've got no muscles. Man. Jeff Musselman. Nelson Liriano. Lirin, literally, on the card. Denny Walling with a magnificent mustache. I give that one a JWV 8.5. Solid. Ask and we shall receive. My friends, what a magnificent morning. We have found a Ken Griffey Jr. rated rookie. Beautiful. That is a magnificent way to start our morning, ladies and gentlemen. Ray Hayward for our world champion Texas Rangers. And last but not least, Christina Aguilera's daddy, Rick Aguilera. Sleeving up the kid when you find the kid. So I think we need to give this bad boy away before the end of the morning. Give me a hell yeah in the chat if you like that idea. On the stand he goes. He'll hang out and watch the show with us this morning. There you go, Sammy. You know it, buddy. Dan Duckett, thank you so much for beating that screen down there, my man. Like it owes you back child support money. Bang, bang, Niners gang. Good to see you, my brother. Top of the morning to you, gentlemen. Hope we're all having a magnificent morning. Damn right, John. I love it. I see you, Jeffro. Thank you, Rip and Rhino. Thank you, Marquise. Thank you, Davey Prophet. And thank you, Woogie. I appreciate you, gentlemen. We will give that bad boy away before the morning is over. All right, I see we do have a new order in the shop, you legends. Mr. Tim Hudson, taking down one of the final teams in our jumbo case break. Tim's Cleveland Guardians. There you go, buddy. Folks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams to go. We are almost there, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to bust into this case of 6 jumbo hobby boxes. That's going to be magnificent, calling it right now. And Morgie, you're absolutely right, buddy. So I still have to go through and finish the randomization on that. But I appreciate that, Morgie. Thank you so much, my brother. We will definitely do that tonight on the show. I got you covered. And Mr. Hudson in Super Break number 4, getting us started. Got to make a little sheet here. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. Very excited to see what we find out of our 4th Super Break box out of our sealed case. This is our penultimate box out of our sealed case of Super Break. Cannot thank you enough, Tim Hudson, for taking spot number 3. There we go. That will be a blast. Looking for that case hit still, I believe. Thank you very much, Tim Hudson. Getting us a little closer on that case break, my brother. And we do have another order, and it is Mr. Dan Badger, snagging a 2023-2024 Artifacts Hockey Blaster. Let's do it, Mr. Badger. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. I'll be right back. I cannot thank you enough for that positivity, Morgie. I think you're spot on, my brother. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, Mark Keys. You know it, Jeremy Coe. Alrighty. Mr. Badger, are you here, buddy? Just want to make sure. Real-time Ryan, good morning, sir. Michael, top of the morning to you, buddy. There's Mr. Dan Badger. Outstanding. All right, Dan, my fellow veteran, you know what we must do. We shalt grippeth, and we shalt rippeth. Best of luck to you, Mr. Badger. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Let's see if we can't find you something juicy. Empty box there, Mr. Badger. 1, 2, 3. pack number 4 to the side. It is Tradicion. Monty Sanders. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my man. You already know. Good morning, my dude. Thank you for being here with us. I appreciate you. And of course, folks, if you are new here and you have not smacked that follow button yet, what are you doing with your life? Kind of kidding. But if you haven't followed yet, you should. We'd love to have you. Good morning, pulling straight fire. Long time no see, my friend. Hope you're doing well. All right, Dan, here we go, buddy. First pack magic with JT Miller. Jordan Kyrou. Karel Vamelka on your parallel. Kevin Hayes and Jake Sanderson for the Senators. Second pack. That's right, Jeffro. You know it, buddy. Davey Prophet, thank you for that good luck, my brother. Excellent to have you back, Mr. Groves. I know you're a busy fella. Shane, thank you for smacking that follow button, as well as Todd Grego. Welcome to the crew, gentlemen. We are glad to have you. Also, just a heads up, we are live on 6 platforms every morning. So if you would like to come over here and join us on Twitch, it is free, it is easy, and the whole family is over here waiting for you. There is a link on my profile. That button right there will take you to a link tree. On that link tree, you will find a link to our website and Twitch. Come on over and join us, folks. We'd love to have you. The water is fine. All right, Torrey Krug, Gabe Velarde, Andre Burakovsky from my Seattle Kraken on your parallel, Braden Schneider, and Charlie McAvoy. Last but not least, little cuffing, no big deal. Mika Zibanejad, Patrice Bergeron, Drew Hellison, rookie for the Ducks. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Peyton Krebs, and Nick Suzuki. Last but not least. Good morning, Scotty Too Hottie. Good to see you down there, my brother. Moderator extraordinaire. Oh, you and I both, Mr. Berkey. Right there with you, my brother. Jonathan Marchessault for the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Lucas Reichel. Dawson Mercer. M-E-R-C-E-R. Mercer. How big of a boy are you? Looking at you, Andy Myers. Brady Tkachuk. And Jeff Skinner for the Sabres. I love it, Morgie. Thank you, sir. Outstanding Andy Myers on cue. Roy D. Mercer. M-E-R-C-E-R. How big of a boy are you? I'm going to come on down there. It's going to come out of your pocket, or it's going to come out of your goddamn ass. Oh, thank you, John. I love that you get all my references, my brother. Dylan Feldman. Justin Rasmussen. Good morning, gentlemen. Great to see you. Tanner Jeannot for Tampa Bay. Michael Bunting. But in hockey, I didn't know you could bunt in hockey. Denise Potvin. Denise Potvin on your parallel for the Islanders. Ryan Nugent Hopkins for Edmonton. And Matthias Machelli for Minnesota. Just kidding. For the Coyotes. Thought that was a Minnesotan. Potvin. Thank you so much, Jeffro. I appreciate that, my brother. Oh, you and I both, Morgie. I have spent hours listening to Roy. King Corey. Good morning, buddy. All right, this is your penultimate pack, Mr. Dan Badger. Braden is always on point. Braden Point. Miro Heiskanen Heiskanen for Dallas. Seth Jones for Chicago on your parallel. That is such a pretty color. Philip Forsberg. Nice. And Moritz Seider. Last but not least. I love it. Welcome, Fat Blabby Stink Shoe. You win the name game there, my friend. Outstanding. Oh, you know it, Andy Myers. The song he sings to his nether regions. That's what we'll say to be safe on a show this morning, Andy Myers. You know exactly what I'm talking about, good sir. All right, last pack magic for you, Dan Badger. Let's do it. Tom Niles, top of the morning to you, my man. Great to see you, Tom. Big hugs, firm handshakes, my dude. Thank you, as always, Dan Badger, for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. I am always happy and humbled to rip for you, my brother, especially my fellow veteran. You know it. Thank you, Andy Myers. All right, we have Roop of the Heights. Are you a McCann or a McCant? He looks like a McCann to me, especially because he comes from Seattle. All good things come from Seattle. Matt Boldy for Minnesota. Minnesota Matty. Johnny Gaudreau. And careful, we don't want to break this fella.
Giggity, giggity.
Old Zach Hyman. Well, I did, Tom. Where are you from, Tom Niles? If I may ask, buddy. All right, we're going to sleeve up some parallels for you, Dan Badger. Juicy little box this morning, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what I'm saying, pulling straight fire. Absolutely right, my brother. All right, folks, if you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I am going to put these up in Mr. Badger's pile. I'll be right back. Tom, you're in Connecticut. 95 degrees. I am in South Texas, and it is like the devil's armpit down here, brother. I think we were up in the 90s yesterday. When we get into August, we will probably be over 100 every day. It's the only time it gets just a little bit miserable down here in South Texas in August. You feel like you're walking out into a giant oven. Gotta love it, though. The rest of the year is beautiful. Davy Prophet, if you gotta head off to work today, my brother, please have a magnificent remainder of your day, and we will hope to see you back here later tonight, you legend. There you go, Mr. Badger. In your pile, good sir. You are so welcome. All thanks to you, Dan. And Tom Niles down here on TikTok. I couldn't deal with that heat. I was in the kiddie pool with my 2-year-old yesterday. Nice. I don't blame you one bit, buddy. I would have been there right there with you. Cheers. Woogie. You got that Gary Sheffield rookie right there, brother. So we're going to still give that one away, don't you worry. We've got plenty of giveaways coming for my subscribers over here on Twitch. All right, just making sure we're not missing anything in the shop. I think we're solid. And we're going to get back into some more juicy junk wax. As always, my friends, the floor is open. But I am also happy to rip through juicy junk wax. Threaten me with a good time. Oh, no worries, John. You're good, brother. How about 1992-1993 Skybox basketball? See if we can't find another Shaquille O'Neal rookie. Jeff Grayer. I swear to gosh, we've opened like 10 packs with this dude on the front. Sheesh. Larry Kristowiak. And Mr. Niles, I cannot thank you enough for those likes down there, buddy. I see you beating that screen like somebody called your little sister a derogatory name. Sincerely appreciate that, my brother. We are almost at 2,500 likes already this morning. That is a magnificent way to start our morning, brother, and I cannot thank you enough. Larry Christowiak. Dale Ellis, former Seattle Supersonic, San Antonio Spur. He went from Seattle to South Texas also, kind of like I did. John Williams. Chucky in person for Minnesota. Eric Murdoch for Milwaukee. Kempton. Rolando Blackman. Olden Polynice. Kyle Malaterra. Thank you so much for smacking that follow button, buddy. Glad to have you. And just in time for a Christian Leitner rookie. If I would have found that in 1992, I might have had a minor heart attack. We'll throw old Christian Leitner up there on the stand. Don McLean, rookie. Oliver Miller for Phoenix. Looking at you, Mr. Woodruff. And Raphael Addison with Dave Johnson. A net and a trailblazer. Last but not least. Good morning, Kyle. Glad to have you, buddy. Thank you for starting the morning with us. I appreciate you. Pulling Straight Fire over here on TikTok says, used to love collecting Leitner, Penny, Shaq, and MJ. I am right there with you, brother. Right there with you. We actually happen to have a Shaquille O'Neal rookie right there. Found that one yesterday. We are full of rookies up here. We got Ken Griffey Jr., Gary Sheffield. Mr. Sheffield, you're adorable. Where's Fran Drescher when we need her? We have Shaq up there, Gary Sheffield, Christian Leitner. Some juicy junkwax heroes up there in the background. Hell yeah. If you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends, I think we need to bust into a brand new box of juicy junkwax. How about some 1989 Score baseball? See if we can't find some Donnie baseball. Also known as Don Mattingly, as Noah would say. My friends, my family, there is very few things in this world that I appreciate as much as a fresh box
Giggity, giggity.
of cards. Get your minds out of the gutter. Pulling Straight Fire. So I will always be transparent. I have never opened a box of Topps Renaissance MLS. So we snagged one. I am very, very excited to bust into that bad boy. That'll be our very first box of Topps Renaissance here in the family. All right, 4 packs of 1989 Score baseball. You know, that is a damn good question, Pulling Straight Fire. If you want to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, all the pricing is there, my brother. I'll show you. So if you click that button right there, top left corner, it will take you to my profile on TikTok. On my profile, there is a link tree. If you click that link tree, it'll take you to this page right here. And all you have to do, there's a JunkWax website button. And if you click that bad boy, it'll bring you right here. Then tap your top right corner, and you have your breaks and products. And they're all right there for you. It is right there. Just $120 for that Renaissance. Thanks for asking, brother. Tim Back. Welcome back, my dude. We do have some WWE cards coming, but we do not have any right now. Sorry about that, Tim. Pulling Straight Fire. I love it, my brother. You are more than welcome to snag that bad boy from the website, and we will rip her down right meow. Threaten me with a good time, my man. I see you, Jeffro. Pitching a tent over there, you legend. I love it. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Tim Back. Always a pleasure, my friend. Thank you for starting the morning with us. Mr. Freed, top of the morning to you, my brother. And did your Prime subscription wear off? Never any pressure, but sometimes Twitch messes with those little icons next to your name, so I don't really know. All right, here we go. See if we can't find some Donnie baseball. And we will check that shop in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail as well. There we go. All right, starting off with some Tigres. Mr. Pettis. Famous from Mr. Billy Joel, Johnny Ray. The Crime Dog, Fred McGriff, Hall of Fame legend for the Blue Jays. Back-to-back Blue Jays with Barfield. In German, Walter White. Walt Weiss. Ron is such a darling for those Mets. 1943. A year to remember. Spud Chandler becomes the oldest to win the NAL MVP. Got some Johnny Vandermeyer, Luke Appling, Mort Cooper, Woody Williams, and Allie Reynolds back in 1943. Stormy Davis for the Athletics. Oh boy, Roberto Alomar. James Berkey's cousin, thrice removed, Tim Berkey. Tim Burke. Bacaw? Jeff Parrott. Bob Stanley, hurling some heat for Boston. Scott Perry, another heat hurler. Looking at you, Jeff Roteau. Tracy Jones, for those now defunct Expos. Larry Parrish for the Bo Sox. Marky Davis for San Diego. And last but not least, a 1989 rookie for the Atlanta Braves. Looking at you, Morgie. Derek Lilliquist. And I must say, folks, that is possibly the laziest rookie card I might have ever seen. Way to go, Score. I got you covered, Morgie. My pleasure, buddy. Going in your pile, my man. And I do see we have a new order in the shop. Mr. Smith. Wonderful to see that in the shop, my brother. We're going to rip that Renaissance in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. There you go, Morgie. Got you covered there, my brother. All right, pulling straight fire. Mr. Smith. Our very first 2022 Topps Renaissance MLS. Let's see what kind of ridiculous nonsense we can find in this box, my brother. As always, all joking aside, I cannot thank you enough for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com, helping to keep this channel on the rails. We shalt grippeth, and we shalt rippeth. Mr. and Mrs. G, good morning. Mr. Smith, just want to make sure you're still down there, brother. Give me a thumbs up, and we will slice into this bad boy. Mr. I'm Pichel Cards, good to see you as always. Hell yeah, let's do it. Thank you so much, Mr. Smith. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Even the box is pretty. Wow. Okay. There is 2 cards in this bad boy. Yep. Just making sure there wasn't anything hidden in there. Empty box there, my brother. All right, let's see what we have here. Card numero uno. It is number 220. Victor Wanyama. About as close as you can get to Victor Wembanyama without being Victor Wembanyama. When you order Victor Wembanyama from Wish, Victor Wanyama, and that is first on print to 20. That is sick, brother. 1 out of 20. Little eBay 1 of 1 for you. For Montreal. Beautiful. On the stand he goes for you, my brother. All right, card number 2. It is numbered 4 out of 5. Oh! Damn! Brenner from FC Cincinnati. 4 out of 5. Damn! Doesn't get much better than that, my dude. And a beautiful autograph as well. Nice, Brenner. The guy's so nice, they only named him once. Jerry Webb, smacking that resub button for the 16th month. Oh! Mr. Woodworth. That is absolutely amazing and a magnificent way to start our morning. Thank you so much, brother. You're exactly right, Mr. Freed. You could still sell it as a short name Wemby SP. I like it. Mr. Smith, thank you so much for snagging this box down from junkwaxvintage.com. I will have these mailed out to you ASAP, unless you want to send them in for grading. We can do that as well. You just let me know what you want to do there, buddy. Otherwise, they'll just come straight to you. And I'm going to put them right back in the box whence they came. Thank you again, my brother. What? You want me to give away the Wanyama to the JunkWax Vintage family? Seriously? It is not very often that you have me speechless, but you got me. Damn, Mr. Smith. Okay, if you insist. So, I think on tonight's show, we're going to do a big old giveaway for this bad boy. That is absolutely amazing. Mr. Smith, big hugs and the firmest of handshakes to you, my brother. And I think I can speak for the entire JunkWax Vintage family in saying that we are uber grateful that you're with us, and even more grateful that you gifted that card to the family, brother. Always keep in mind, cards are amazing. I love them. They are my life. However, what is more amazing is the relationships that you make in the hobby, the experiences that you have, and what you take away from it. So a little more than just a card there, my brother. Thank you so damn much. Hit me in the feels over here, Mr. Smith. Let me put your name on this bad boy real quick. Keep myself organized. There you go, buddy. Got you covered. Aw, Wayne, all thanks go to you, buddy. Sincerely appreciate that, my brother, from the bottom of my heart. That is absolutely amazing. And I love this hobby so damn much. Just have to say that. He says you could advertise a Wemby giveaway tonight. You are not wrong. I love it. If you got to take off, Wayne, do me a solid, brother. Please, go out there and be good to yourselves today. Be good to those people around you. Practice the heck out of that golden rule. And as always, I am confident that you will keep an attitude of gratitude on this thankful Thursday, my brother. Cheers to you, Wayne. You do that yourself, my brother. Have a magnificent remainder of your day. Just made our morning over here. Damn right, Jerry Webb. I cannot thank you enough for that positivity, my brother. Scotty Too Hottie Tunico, I have got you covered. Don't you worry. I love it, Morgie. Very thoughtful of you, my brother. Thank you, Mr. Freed. You're exactly right. All right, my friends. Checking that shop real quick, making sure I'm not missing anything. And we will get back into some juicy junk wax. We are good to go. Excellent. Besides the eyelash I have in my eyeball. One moment. That's better. Goodness gracious. Gotta love some morning eyelashes. Good morning, Tony Hernandez, our little kickin' wing. How you doing, Tony? Always good to see you, my brother. One of the oldest of the OGs of the family. Mr. Hernandez has been with us for a long time. I love that guy. How we doing this morning, Tony? Muddy. Long time no see, buddy. How you doing there, Muddy Waters? Roy Roberts, welcome. I love that positivity, Tony. Glad you're having a good morning, my brother. Right off the jump, my PC from when I was 8 years old, Jose Canseco. When you find the Canseco, he goes on the stand. Down goes Frazier. Good morning, Wade. How are you, Mr. Block? Excellent to see you, my brother. Hope we're having a magnificent morning, good sir. Dion James. Gary Reedus. 1957. Year to remember. Lou Burdett. Oh, and there's Say Hey himself, Mr. Willie Mays. Rest in peace to Willie. Stole 38 bases and hit 35 home runs in 1957. And Morgie, you want the Dion James for your Braves. You got it, brother. My pleasure. The Karate Kid, Mitchie Williams. There you go, Jeremy Coe. I love it. Scotty 2 Hottie Kuniko. You got it, brother. The 1957 year to remember. Going in your pile, Scotty. There you go, brother. In your pile. Randy Smith, thank you so much for smacking that follow button, my friend. Glad to have you with us. Mitchie Williams. Pascual Perez, for those now defunct Expos. Roger McDowell. Montgomery. Paul Assenmacher. Good morning, Matty Butcher. How are you, my friend? Always great to see you, buddy. I hear you, Weston. And Wade Block. Do I think Mays is the GOAT? I think Mays is very, very good. Definitely on the Mount Rushmore of baseball players. But there is definitely an argument about the GOAT, per se. So I'm always a little hesitant to call anybody the GOAT. But that's just me. I am streaming on another spot. Yes, I am. 6 of them, to be exact. We are streaming on Kick. We are streaming on X. We are streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and TikTok. Thank you for asking there, my man. Dougie Fresh Jones with a walrus-like mustache. Barry Lyons for the Mets. Joe Price, where's JP when we need him? Flash Gordon for Tim Hudson's Cleveland Indians. Felix Fermin. Cameron Drew. Somebody bang a trash can for those Astros. How cool is that? For my Seattle Mariners, Edgar Martinez, rookie. Oh, that is sick. Definitely sleeving up old Edgar Martinez. For those of you that are unaware, the Seattle Mariners baseball stadium is on Edgar Martinez Way. They named a street after that gentleman because he is such a Seattle legend. That's right, there you go, Old Horseshoe. Definitely Edgar Martinez, rookie. On the stand he goes. We got some juice back there. Nice. Kevin the Goat. Speaking of the goat, there you go, buddy. Good morning. As always, my friends, I cannot thank you enough for starting this thankful Thursday morning right here in the Junkyard. You could be anywhere this morning. There is so many amazing content creators out there. There is so many awesome pieces of entertainment. You could be anywhere this morning, my friends, and I cannot thank you enough for being right here with us. You legends. Little sippy. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Dennis. Zach, thank you so much for smacking that follow button, dude. Good to have you. Switch that up a little bit. Let's go back to some football. Oh, Morgie. You want some of that ass and macker? I can make that happen. There you go, buddy. Kevin the Goat. Thank you so much for smacking me with those 11 lightning bolts, you legend. Every gift goes to making this channel even better. So thank you so much, my brother. I sincerely appreciate that. Oh, Jeremy Coe, you big sweetie. Hit me in the feels over here, good sir. That is very kind of you, my brother, and I cannot thank you enough. All right, Morgie, allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Your Sutter, your James, and your Assenmacher. I'll be right back. There you go, Morgie. Got you covered. Dennis, always good to see you down there, Mr. Dunn. Hope we're having a magnificent morning, my brother. Excuse me. Damn right, Jeffro. All right. 1991-1992 Fleer basketball. Switch it up a little bit. Let's see if we can't find another Michael Jordan. Ooh, I see a legend on the back. Rodney Monroe for Atlanta. Looking at you, Morgie. Henry James. Loy Vaught. Ron Anderson. Alan Bristow, back when the coaches were super classy. Greg Sutton for my San Antonio Spurs. Airborne John Starks. Back-to-back Knicks with Greg Anthony hitting the fadeaway. Bill Abercrombie and Fitch. Spud Webb. Amazing. And ridiculously nostalgic. Used to watch that young man back in the day. And I was not, and still not, a very tall guy. I am 5'11" and a half. I used to always dream about dunking like Spud Webb. Love that. Anthony Bonner. My cousin, Nate McMillan, for the Seattle Supersonics. And the rumor is we might have the Seattle Supersonics back by 2026 or 2027. Cannot even tell you how much excitement we have for that. Back-to-back Seattle Supersonics with Luke Cage's daddy, Michael Cage, and the big man, Patrick Ewing. And in that pack. That's right, Tony. Mark Keys, you want that Spud Webb? Oh, you betcha. Go into your pile, Mr. Keys. I'll be right back. There you go, buddy. Got you covered. Nice little pack there. Dog, good morning. The Bounty Hunter, gracing us with his presence. Excellent to see you, dog. What's up, dog? I am right there with you, Morgie. I have missed the Seattle Supersonics since the day they took them away. It was so sad. So I actually lived in Seattle back then, and they wanted to be built a brand new arena. And they had a fairly new arena in the Key Arena in Seattle. So there was a little bit of a dispute about a new arena. But it's hard to buy you a new arena when you're not doing too well, you know? And they had some pretty poor seasons. Mr. Niles. I see 5.5 thousand, but I am immensely grateful. Thank you so much, Mr. Niles, for beating the hell out of that screen down there, my brother. That is a beautiful thing. And those likes are very, very helpful because those can get me featured on the FYP page, which gives us a little more exposure. So I cannot thank you enough for that, Tom. You legend. Mine says 5.7K, but yours says 10,000. You know, that does happen quite often with TikTok, unfortunately. I don't know why they do it that way. But I am nonetheless grateful, my brother. Thank you so damn much. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, Mr. Niles. You get capped at 3K. Really? Great Scott. I just tried to follow you there, Scott. Can't follow everybody, but I tried to follow you there, buddy. Thank you for being so helpful. So it'll take 3,000, and then after 15 minutes you can start tapping again. Gotcha. Well, I appreciate that information, brother. Thank you. Learning as we go. Over here. Mr. Wayne, good morning. Always good to see you. Smitty79, good morning, good sir. Jerry Webb, Spud Webb is 5'6". Nice. That's why it always gave me some hope. CKD, your cousin pulled a Ken Griffey Jr. autograph. Nice. Well, congratulations to your cousin. That's amazing, buddy. Love that. You know what? Let's switch it up, folks, and go back to something interesting. How about 2019 historical autographs, the Federal League? This is even more than old school, so to speak. These guys are from like 1909. The Griffey guy, top of the morning to you, Mr. Mikey Bath. Great to see you, my brother. Top of the morning to you, buddy. Jerry Webb, Muggsy Bogues was the shortest at 5'3". Roger that, my brother. And ladies and gentlemen, you already know, the moose is loose. Top of the morning to you, Uncle Moosey. How are you, my brother? Excellent to see you as always. All right, let's do it. Mr. Campbell for the Indianapolis Feds. Mr. Chase for the Buffalo Feds. And Uncle Moosey, after this pack, I am happy to check that shot, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Born in 1883, he played with the New York Americans from 1905 to 1913. For the Buffalo Federals. Mr. Netzer for the Pittsburgh Federals. Mr. Barry Minoski, another Pittsburgh. I can't even imagine trying to play with those gloves. It is so cool. Mr. Emke for Buffalo. Yerkes. Joe Tinker, I believe. Yep. From Muscatah, Kansas. Born in 1880. 1912 season winner. Nice. The Federal League, owners and officials. Mr. Miller, good morning, brother. How you doing? Exposition Park in Pittsburgh. Mr. Lafitte for Brooklyn. And last but not least, from Chi-Town, from Mr. Zwilling. Those are fun. Spent 1 year with the Chicago Americans in 1910, before coming to the Chicago Federals in 1914. Very cool. Well, thank you again to Mr. Josh Slusson for sending those cards. Those are so damn neat. Sky, I see you down there. Thank you so damn much. And CKD. I will scroll back up to see your comments. You hit a Tyreek Hill full-size helmet, and he hit a Jamar Chase authentic full-size helmet. Very cool, brother. Well, congratulations on that, CKD. That is absolutely amazing, buddy. Nice one. Mr. Gibbs. That's right. All right, folks, we'll check the shop real quick. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail here, my friends. Let's see what we have here. Uncle Moosey. My brother. Snagging a Press Pass hobby box, a Stars and Stripes blaster, and a Series 2 blaster. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Uncle Moosey. And Matt Butcher, those were 2019 Historical Autographs, the Federal League, is what they were called. Thank you so much, Tony Hernandez. I appreciate that, my brother. You nailed it. There you go, Uncle Moosey. Talk about a hell of a morning rip, my brother. So, folks, keep in mind, we have a case break of this product right here in the shop, right meow. And I am taking reasonable offers on the remaining teams. We are over halfway on that bad boy. Cannot wait to find 60 autographs in that case. The most autographs we have ever found in any of our case breaks. CKD says Uncle Moosey is a legend. You are spot on. I agree. Hey, meow. I see you there, John. All right, thank you so much, Uncle Moosey. Let's grippeth and rippeth. Best of luck to you, Uncle Moosey. I think we should rip into your Series 2 and Stars and Stripes first, and then we'll bust into that Press Pass for you, my brother. Our very first box of Press Pass here on the channel. Before we get into that entire sealed case of 12 boxes of Press Pass. Best of luck to you, Uncle Moosey. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. And I hope we can find you something juicy. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Dropping bars this morning. Empty box there for you, Uncle Moosey. I agree, Mr. Silva. CKD, you're incredibly kind. I sincerely appreciate those kind words, my friend. Thank you so damn much. That means more to me than you know there, CKD. All right, Uncle Moosey, you already know it is tradition to put that pack number 4 on the bottom.
Let's do it.
Good morning, Jason K. Excellent to see you, J-Mac. How are you, my man? And as always, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. And it is wonderful to see each and every one of you, my friends. Thank you so damn much for being here with us this morning. If you are new here, you are more than welcome to smack that follow button. We go live twice, Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. in the morning, 7 p.m. in the evenings, starting and ending your days right with that daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet trading cards, some camaraderie, and always some laughs. Thank you, my friends. Here we go. Ooh. What do we have here? Uncle Moosey. We might have some juicy. Jake Myers. Caballero. Jordan Wicks. Toussaint. Michael Brantley. Some Blue Jays. Trevor always telling us a story. Chucking that lumber. Mr. and Mrs. Flaherty's boy. Jack Flaherty. Cody Funderburk. And a White Sox SP. Little logo. Very nice there, Uncle Moosey. Hell of a first pack. Somebody had their comments filtered down there. I hope we're talking nice, you legends. Nothing but positivity over here, my friends. Beautiful card there for you, Moosey. Love that we could find that in our very first pack. For the pinstripes, Carlos Rodon. And Sal and his free licks on the stars of the MLB. Dan Metz, my fellow Washingtonian. Good morning, my brother. Eric Davidson, thank you for beating that screen, my dude. Almost to 6,000 likes this morning. Cannot thank you enough. First pack magic out of your stars and stripes, Moosey. And when we're done with this, my friends, we will be getting into that one with 5 autographs. Tim Silva. I sound like Mr. Rogers. I will own that. Thank you so much, my brother. Won't you be my neighbor? All right, Balake. Yep, pack number 4 is around the bottom, John. Balake Mitchell. Bryce Eldridge. Funky Cold Messina. Kendall George. And Cameron Tilley. On your prism, Larry Rusk from Crestwood, Kentucky. Good morning, Larry. Thank you so much for those roses, you big sweetie. Excellent to see you. Tim Silva, thank you so much for smacking that follow button, my brother. I appreciate that. Welcome to the crew, my man. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, we are live on 6 platforms this morning. You are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch. The whole fam damly is waiting for you. Starting off with a parallel Moosey. Emmanuel Rivera. Beautiful. Sleeving that one up for you, brother. Arriba Peraza. Oswald Peraza. Darius Vines. Lodolo. Trey Turner. Larnick. Couple of 1-2 fighting Phillies. Aaron Nola and JT Realmuto. Batting down the Matthew. Martinez. Some Nationals with that non-golden shower. Ref Snyder chucking that lumber. Your 2023 Home Run Derby champ, Vladdy, on the fan favorites. And Sammy Kershaw. Last but not least, Noah. Thank you for smacking that follow button. Welcome to the crew, my friend. Sleeve up that parallel for you, Moosey. Very nice. Birdman, good morning, my brother. Back to our stars and stripes. Ooh, Moosey. I know you love those international relics, my brother. We'll get into that one in just a moment. Ty Sufacine. Aiden Miller, one of the chases of 2024 Bowman. Daniel Arambula. Your 18U national team. They read at a senior level. And last but not least for Mexico, Luis Ramirez Godoy. Little international U18 relic. Sleeving that one up for you, Moosey. And I think that one's going to go in a 100-point top loader. There you go, Moosey. Very nice there, my man. On the stand he goes. Mr. Parr, good morning. Mr. Branch, top of the morning to you, Cam. Of course I do, buddy. Welcome back, my brother. Nice to see you. Big hugs and firm handshakes. Good, sir. I agree, Moosey. Damn right, Matt Butcher. There you go, buddy. Matty, it is so nice to have you this morning, my brother. Do we have a day off today, Matt? Weird rip alert. All right, we got the master, Brett Beatty. Jimenez, always drinking that Baterade. Harrison Bader. Garrett Mitchell on the Future Stars. Victor Paso Robles. Weston Kemmerer Wilson. Orion Kirkering, rookie. Mason Miller. Cody Belly. Aaron Judge on the City to City. And good morning to Lunchbox Ricky. Excellent to see you, my brother. Top of the morning to you. Nice Aaron Judge there, brother. Carson Spires, rookie for the Reds. And if I remember correctly, Uncle Moosey, you got another parallel of this dude last night. And last but not least, one half of Slam Diego, Manny Machado. Sleeving up that Aaron Judge for you, Moosey. Back to our Stars and Stripes. Tim Silva, that is a great question. I would have to double check. Ricky Lair, you're from Paso Robles. Nice. Is it pronounced Robles or Robles? I've heard people say both. Paso Robles or Paso Robles. All right, Stunner Gonzalez, wearing those stunner shades. Dylan Cruz, not too shabby. Ryan Harwood, Hurley, and Hurston Waldrep on the red, white, and blue. Paso Robles. Or Robles. Thank you, Ricky. Wonderful to see you, my man. If it is your first time here, welcome. Uncle Smitty. Sounds wonderful. You got it, brother. Happy to hit you up after the show, buddy. Bobby Dalbeck. Robles. So it is Robles, Paso Robles. Is that correct, Ricky? Thank you so much, CKD. I sincerely appreciate that positivity, my brother. That is what this show revolves on. Thank you so much, Ricky. I appreciate that, bud. And you know what? I can't follow everybody, but I just hit you with that follow, Ricky, because I appreciate your positivity and helping me out. Thanks, buddy. Welcome to the crew. Bobby Dalbeck, Tyler McGill, Elvis Andrus. Our St. Louis Cardinals on the team card. Looking at you, Jeff Rotel. Josiah Gray. Shota Iminaga for the Cubbies, rookie. The Bailey Bath with a not-so-golden shower. Christian Galatis, top of the morning to our Murfinator. Good to see you, buddy. Herman Marquez. Pablo Honey. Jake Irvin. A Topps Chrome, Stars of the MLB. Trey Turner for the Fighting Phillies. And Jose Ramirez for Cleveland. Yes, you do, Christian Galatis. Top of the morning to you, buddy. How you doing, Christian? All right, back to our Series 2. And we are inching closer and closer to that press pass with 5 autographs. We'll get into that one in just a moment. Another parallel for you, Moosey. For Johnny Utah's Boston Red Sox, Bobby Dalbeck. For your Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Tyrone Taylor. Chapman for the Gigantes. Back-to-back Gigantes with Young Hoo Lee. Hey you. Darvish. Ricky, thank you so much, my brother, and we are very grateful to have you. Now keep in mind, my friends, if you are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen. D-A-L-E-N, like Dale plus N. There is a reason I tell you that information, my friends. We have a private Facebook group. We decline hundreds of people every month. We are not trying to build a big group. We're trying to build a tight-knit family. So if you are so inclined, you are more than welcome to find the JunkWax Vintage Card Club on Facebook and join us. But please, make sure you fill out the security questions or you will probably be declined. CJ, asking down here on TikTok, where is the store? You are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. So there is a button right there. If you click that button, I'll show you. It will take you to my link tree that looks just like this. Right there, the JunkWax Vintage website. Tap that little bad boy, and it'll bring you right on over. Thank you for asking, CJ. Much appreciated. All right, back to it, Moosey. Garrett Stubbs barbecue sauce. Sean Bouchard. Some Arizona D-bags. Back-to-back D-bags. Gio Urshela, numbered to 2024. Dansby Swanson for the Cubbies. And Mr. I Can't Pass a Physical, Carlos Correa for Minnesota. Sleeving up that number to 2024 for you, Moosey. There you go, buddy. Back to our stars and stripes. Oh, CJ, yes, I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will show you that as well. One moment. There we go. So that's what you're looking for right there. On Facebook, if you would like to join us, feel free. But please make sure you fill out the security questions. And my name is Dalen, D-A-L-E-N. That just happens to be the password. You are more than welcome to join us, folks. We would love to have you. This is where you're going to find all the information about new products, breaks, any time changes, etc. And we also have a JunkWax Vintage Family chat. And then we have a special sales chat as well. To keep the family chat clear, we keep all the sales into that chat. Like an old school AOL chat room. Thanks for asking, CJ. All right, back to it, Uncle Moosey. Ryan Mitchell. Dylan Cruz. The draft pick's so nice you got him twice. Beautiful. Matt Champion. Zach Agnostic. And Chandler Hart. 15U. Ricky just submitted a request for Facebook. Looks like somebody might have already got you. Oh no! Ricky, did you not fill out the security questions, my man? It looks like you were declined. You and I both, CKD. CJ, I got you covered. And Ricky, if you would like to do that again, I'll approve it myself right now. Anthony, good morning, my brother. Excellent to see return to trading cards. How are you, Ant? Oh, Ricky, that is bizarre. I am so sorry, buddy. It didn't look like you filled out the security questions. For some reason, that just didn't come through on our side. But there we go, Ricky. Now it did. And I got you approved there, brother. Thank you so much, Ricky. I appreciate you bearing with me on that one, buddy. All right. We're going to rip into one more Stars and Stripes before we get back to our Series 2. And for the Tigers, some Maxwell Clark. Damn right, Robin of Loxley. Good morning, my brother. Excellent to see you, Robin. Yohandy Morales for the Nationals. Macon Carl Winslow. Little Family Matters. Teddy McGraw. And James is always a little coy. Last but not least, Anthony. Glad you're having a good day, buddy. You pulled some crazy stuff yesterday. Well, like what? What did you get? If I may ask. Back to our Series 2. Before we bust into that Leaf Trespass, looking at 5 NFL autographs. Possible NCAA as well. Emmanuel Rivera. Hayward. McClanahan. Selby. Always a parte with some Cattell Marte. Alcantara. Heaney. Marcus Stroman. Abe Froman. The former Sausage King of Chicago. Now playing for New York. Miguel Rojas. Taylor and his Salty Walls. And number to 999. Airborne Louis Garcia. Nice there, brother. Pretty one. And last but not least, the Martian. Jason Dominguez for those pinstripes. You got a Tatis autographed Superfractor. Nice. Congratulations on that one, my brother. That is beautiful. I love it. Is that your very first Superfractor? if I may ask. I will never forget our very first Superfractor, that Oscar Gonzalez. That was beautiful. This one will go on the stand for you as well there, Moosey. All right, this is your penultimate Stars and Stripes pack before we get into that press pass. Your boy Samson. Thank you so much for smacking that follow button, brother. Welcome to the crew. Another smoking hot draft pick, Mr. Wyatt Langford. Campbell Smithwick with some frosted tips. Jerry's nephew, twice removed. Josh Woodworth. Waldrip. And Carter Holton. Little collegiate national team on that red, white, and blue. Very nice. All right, we are down to our pack number 4s, Moosey. Let's do it. Cheers, my friends. A little sippy. It is your first one, Anthony. Well, congratulations on that, my brother. That is beautiful. And it was hiding in the silver packs. Nice. Well, we are almost full on our jumbo case break of Top Series 2. And I am super excited to see if maybe we can have that same kind of luck. All right. Pack number 4 of your Top Series 2 Moosey. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, for most of you that don't know, Uncle Moosey is a Orioles fanatic. And I am so grateful that I could find that Gunnar Henderson parallel rookie cup for you, my brother. Beautiful card. Sleeving that one up for you, Moosey. Mr. Taukman. Arriba Perazza. Tanner Bybee. Our Kansas City Royals. Where is the crazy card lady when we need her? Thank you, Mr. Freed. I agree. Cedric Mullins for your Orioles there, Moosey. Balake Perkins. Alvarado. Mike Trout and Bobby Witt Jr. The Athletics. Are you a McCann or a McCant? Looks like a McCann to me. And CJ, do you think George Lombard Jr. will be as good as the hype buildup? That's a good question. Good morning, Jason. I think it's possible. It's possible. We'll see how he goes. It'll be exciting to watch him, though. Shota on the 1989 throwback rookie. Sleeving that one up for you as well, Moosey. And last but not least, Sadane Rafaela for Johnny Utah's Boston Red Sox. Let's sleeve these up for Moosey. And then, my friends, we're getting into our last pack of Stars and Stripes. And then, some Leaf Press Pass. First box on the channel. All right, Moosey, best of luck to you, my brother. CJ, you hit an Adley Rushman Red Sparkle Update Chrome Photo Variation. Moose. Nice. Congratulations on that. Carson Bolamon. Maxwell Clark on your U18. Austin Nye, the baseball guy. Austin Nye. Cameron Johnson. And your last autographed relic, Miles Mace. Nice. And that is a little National Team Development Program. Sleeving that one up for you. Anthony, I cannot thank you enough for hitting me with those beautiful roses, you legend. Sincerely appreciate that, Anthony. Thank you so damn much, brother. Brand new 100-point top loader for you there, Moosey. Gotta love it. I'm going to top load that SP as well, just to be on the safe side. We have ripped into a ton of Top Series 1 and Top Series 2, and we have only found one other team logo variation like that. Congratulations, Moosey. That is beautiful. If you folks would allow me just a moment here for a little housekeeping, and then we're getting into our press pass. And don't you forget, my friends, tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we will be giving that bad boy away. Oh, that's so cool, CKD. Looking forward to it, buddy. And Ricky, smacking me with my favorite gift of all time, the Tiny Dinies. I love them so much. Thank you, Ricky. Little do you know, my brother, that Tiny Diny is beautiful. And that makes my morning. Thank you so much, Ricky. All right, Uncle Moosey. Let's get into some press pass. I think you might be right there, Weston. Buenos dias, Black Diamond. How are you this morning, my brother? Great to see you. Big hugs and firm handshakes to you, my dude. All right, Moosey. As always, my brother, I cannot thank you enough for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. And after this rip, we will head right back to the shop and make sure I'm not missing anything. Good morning to our favorite Silver Fox. What's up, Daniel? Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. I wonder where Samson is this morning. Nope, no giveaways on this channel. Sorry about that, Brett. Might want to move on, buddy. But have a great day, and I appreciate you popping in. If you are here for free stuff, with all due respect, you might want to find another channel. All right, empty box there for you, Moosey. But if you are here for positivity and some sweet, sweet cards, you're in the right place. I think you're right there, Jerry Webb. Drew Biasucci. Top of the morning to you, my brother. Wonderful to see you. All right, empty box there, Uncle Moosey. Matt Butcher, you were exactly right. Thank you so much, my brother. Moosey! Oh, my man. I think you're going to be very, very happy. Oh, my Lanta. CKD, I appreciate you. CJ, thank you so much. You know, it actually happens every single day. So that's why I just take it in stride. There's no hard feelings. But I just tell people right off the bat, if you're here for free stuff and free stuff only, with all due respect, go ahead and move on. There is plenty of channels that'll oblige you. I am not your Huckleberry. Moosey, I think you're going to be a very happy camper. And Jeff Rotull, you're going to have some eye candy here in a moment, buddy. Wow. All right. Starting off with Rico of the Suave. Oh, I got you, Moosey. I was wondering why maybe it was not a mega box, but I am happy to oblige that. Sorry about that, Moosey, and thank you, Morgie. I appreciate that, brother. All right, Rico of the Flores Jr. Tyler Van Dyke. These cards are sharp. Steve Young for your 49ers. Oh, thank you so much, John. And we love having you here, brother. Thank you so damn much. I live in the doghouse. Jalen Dalen Milrow. Jimmy Horn on the Reflector. Pretty. Zion Turner. These are absolutely freaking beautiful. Nicely done Leaf on their very first release of Press Pass. And into our autographs, Jacob Zeno on the Reflector. Jalen Dalen Wright on the Rookie Reflector. Jermaine Burton. I agree, CKD. Thank you, brother. Jackson Arnold. And last but not least, how about Brett Favre? on the die cut. Autograph. Number 10 out of 10. Sleeving that one up for you, Moosey. Goodness gracious. And CKD. I will come back to that comment in just a moment, buddy. Brand new. 55-point top loader on that one, Moosey. Wow. That is absolutely freaking beautiful. Aw, Jeffro, I know, right? Wow. Congratulations, Moosey. That is absolutely freaking beautiful. And we need to sleeve those up. Arnold and Sinia. Good morning, and thank you for smacking that follow button. CJ, there is no baseball press pass, unfortunately. I wish there was. Black Diamond, you're absolutely right. Thank you so much for that positivity. Thank you, Deadhead, as well. And Oklahoma is a buyer on the Jackson Arnold. Got you covered. And CKD says Burton is a bigger hit than you think. Really? Well, we're going to sleeve these up. That Jackson Arnold is numbered 4 out of 5. For you there, Moosey. We're going to go back through them real quick as I sleeve them all up for the Moose. Very carefully. These Press Pass cards are beautiful. So for those of you that are not aware, Press Pass was its own brand. That Burton is number 10 out of 10. So back in the early 90s, 2000s, I think all the way up into like 2014, Press Pass was their own company. And Leaf purchased the rights to release Press Pass. And this is their very first release of that product. And it looks like they knocked it out of the park, because these are sick. And don't you remember, or don't you forget, my friends, we do have a case break of this product live at junkwaxvintage.com right now. And I am taking reasonable offers on the teams that are remaining. Jacob Zeno. And that is number 3 out of 5. Not too shabby. And don't you worry, Moosey, I will go back and top load all of these for you. CJ down here on TikTok says, I am jealous, Moosey. Love that Favre. Been my guy as long as I can remember. I don't blame you. Gotta love some Favre. 34 out of 35 on the Zion Turner. Jimmy Horn, 235 as well. Looks like we have some Favre fans down here on TikTok. Jalen Milroe. That is not numbered. You're Steve Young. And Moosey, I know you're a 49ers fan, so glad we could find you some Steve Young. That is numbered to 99. Tyler Van Dyke is a base. And Rico of the Suave from University of Washington. Go Dogs. Last but not least. Alrighty. Hell of a box there for you, Uncle Moosey. Zeno numbered to 5. Burton numbered 10 out of 10. Jackson Arnold numbered to 5. And that Jalen Wright is numbered to 25. Arturo, buenos días, mi hermano. ¿Cómo está, señor? And of course, that beautiful Brett Favre. Last on print, number 10 out of 10. I like to think it's good karma. Congratulations, Moosey. That is sick, brother. So glad we could find you some juice. All right, folks. If you would allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, I got to put these in Uncle Moosey's pile, and then we will check that shop again and make sure I'm not missing anything. I'll be right back. All right, all right. That's right, Arturo. We are getting so close on that jumbo case break. I can taste it. Frosted Blake, good morning. All right, my friends, checking the website real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything. While that's loading, a little sippy. ¿Cómo está, señor? Qué bueno verte, Arturo. Holy cow. There's a lot of emails in here. And Moosey, snagging that mega box. Let's do it, my brother. As always, Moosey, whenever I can, I will give you the choice. I want to let you choose your own adventure. Are we going right or left? Good sir. Excuse me. All right, right it is. Done, done, and done. Oh my Lanta. It is almost 9 a.m., my friends. Goodness gracious. Time flies when you're hanging out with your best friends. And you are damn right, Robin of Locksley. I love that guy. For those of you that are unaware, Uncle Moosey has been with me since I was ripping packs back there in the closet for like 2 and 3 people. The O-est of the OG of the family. Thank you so much, Uncle Moosey. Oh, very cool, CKD. I appreciate that, brother. We're big fans of Stars and Stripes as well. And we have found some ridiculous hits out of these boxes. And hopefully we find some more right meow. So my friends, my family, time flies when you're hanging out with your best buds. It is almost burrito time, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to go ahead and call an official last call. If you want to get a box in or a break spot before the end of the show this morning, you are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. Otherwise, we will do it tonight. Ski Stew Sean Wilkinson, my brother in recovery. How we doing there, Sean? Best of luck to you, Uncle Moosey. And for those of you that are unaware, I am in recovery myself. Been clean for 16 years. Before that, I was a terrible, terrible drug addict. So it is wonderful to see you down there, Sean, my brother in recovery. Hope you're doing well there, brother. I love it, Jeffro. All right. Empty box there for you, Moose. Oh, CKD, that means so much to me, buddy. Thank you. Marty McFly. Cheers, my brother. Much better. Pack number 4 to the side for you, Moosey. Let's see what we have here, my man. Buena suerte. Good luck. Cannot thank you enough for beating that screen like it owes you back child support money down there, CKD. Thank you, brother. Marty McFly. I see you down there as well. Thank you, buddy. As always, folks, if you are new here and it is your first time, you might want to smack that follow button. We would love to have you. All right, Dane Perry. Your number 1 draft pick, Mr. Paul Skeens. Buenos dias. Good morning to Zach Martinez. How we doing this morning, my brother? Brady Evil. Hunter Elliott. Brady Bickham. Bend it like Bickham. Little relic auto. Sleeving that one up for you, Moosey. For my Seattle Mariners. On the Stripes Prism. Colt Emerson. Beautiful. Dylan Cup. One of my favorite names, Maui Ahuna. The Colt Emerson, so nice, you got him twice in the same pack. And Braden Taylor for the collegiate national team. Sleeving that one up for you, Moosey. I think that's going to go in a 100-point top loader. Always brand new supplies over here in the junkyard. None of those scratched up, nasty old top loaders. We don't do that here. Good morning, Grandpa Brucey. Your ears must have been burning there, Samson. I was wondering where you were at this morning. Hope you're out there making America move safely. Good, sir. Mr. Whaley. Top of the morning to you, my man. Wonderful to see you. Sky High Memorabilia, Mr. Shannonberg. Top of the morning to you, Scotty. I hope you and Skylar are having a thankful Thursday morning. It is wonderful to see you, my friends. Rhett Louder with Chowder. The Big Short. Braden Taylor. Grady Emerson. Balake Mitchell on the Prism. Hunter Elliott on your Stars Prism. Derek Curiel. Maui Ahuna. The guy's so nice you got him twice. Nathan Zanatello. And Carson Montgomery. Last but not least, Scott and Skylar. How are you? Aw, CJ, thank you so much, my friend. That means a ton to me. Gotta take it one day at a time, my man. And you're coming up on your clean date. For a solid year. That is amazing, buddy. I love seeing the disease of addiction getting its ass kicked. So thank you for that, my brother. And I think you're in the right place. You know, folks, I will always be transparent as possible with you. I'm not a hugely religious person, but I do believe and I have faith that everything happens for a reason. And if you're here right now, you are meant to be here. Especially you, CJ. Welcome, my brother. All right, Funky Cold Messina. Mr. Berkey. Ah, sounds good, buddy. Looking forward to it. Kendall George. Black Diamond. You have 8 years clean yourself. Beautiful. What is your clean date, my brother? If I may ask. Daniel Arambula. 18U National Team. Ryan Harwood. Kendall George. On your Stars Parallel. Balake. Roman Martin. For Brandon Franz's Bo Sox. Wyatt Crowell. And Zane Burns, 15U. February 9th, 2015. That is absolutely beautiful, brother. Ah, CJ. Completely understand. Unfortunately, that was mine as well. Right there with you, brother. Started with hydrocodone, ended with heroin. Very sad. It was a constant downward progression over many years and consistently doing things that I said I would never do. Slowly but surely. Now I can look back on it and laugh, but it was definitely not funny during the time. Glad I made it. And I'm very glad that you made it as well, my friends. You all know that unfortunately there is only 3 ways that substance abuse ends. Jail, treatment, or death. That's it. So thank you, my friends. Amen to that. You're absolutely right, Weston. Thank you so much, brother. Absolutely right, CJ. Much love, my friend. And you know, folks, it helps to be an open book. So I love answering questions on recovery. I'm not proud of it, but I'm not ashamed of it anymore either. You know, it was just part of my journey. It's been a long time. Thank you so much, CKD. I appreciate that, brother. Joseph Gonzalez. PJ Morlando. Grahovach. Talon Dalen Bell. Christopher Rial. Autograph. Little ADP. Athlete Development Program. Sleeving that one up for you, Moosey. One of my favorite names in Major League Baseball right now. Maui Ahuna on your Stripes Parallel. Mark Keys. Well, I am very glad you did that as well. And you're absolutely right, Robin of Loxley. Spot on, my brother. James Berkey, the last time you had alcohol was June 16th, 2001. Good for you, my brother. That is beautiful. And Morgie, you and your wife got clean together. Wow. That is unbelievably rare. So I thank God for that as well, brother. That is amazing. Thank you, Morgie, for sharing that. Jack McKernan, Jacob Wilson, the 15U national team, and Ross Dunn. Looking at you down there, Dennis, Mr. Dunn. Richie Harrington, down here on TikTok. A year in jail is what did it for you. Clean and sober since 7/11/2011. That is the day before my birthday. I will be 42 on July the 12th. Congratulations, Richie Harrington. That is wonderful, brother. Unfortunately, I got clean, and then I ended up getting locked up. Not great. But I'm glad I didn't have to be sick in jail. That is terrible. I have done that many times. Not fun. Morgie, you are very welcome, my brother. And Robin of Loxley, you were addicted to Coca-Cola, but then I helped you find sparkling water? Haha, yes! I love it. Ditch that sugar. We'll put that guy up on the stand as well. Just 'cause. Black Diamond, prison helped you. Yeah, me too. Kinda. I could have gone without prison. I learned my lesson before I went in. One of these days, I'll have to tell you guys that story. Will the Beast, July 8th, 2024, will be your 1 year sober. Congratulations, my man. That is beautiful. Again, I absolutely love seeing the disease of addiction getting its ass kicked. So thank you for that, my friends. And you know what? If you haven't smacked that follow button yet, what are you doing with your life? Join us, my friends, and we're glad you're here. Keep in mind, you can find me here almost every morning, except Sundays and Mondays, Tuesday through Saturday, mornings and evenings, and you are more than welcome to be here with us. Uncle Smitty, glad you never got caught. Me too, brother. And ladies and gentlemen, my much, much better half, Mrs. Junkwax, has joined us this morning over here on Twitch. How you doing, my love? We're right in the middle of a rip for Uncle Moosey. Christian Rodriguez. Kyle Teal. Will the Beast, welcome, brother. Joseph Stark. The North remembers. Good morning, Joseph. Matthew Dallas. Jacob Wilson. Another international relic. From Italy. Andres Annunziata Nino. There you go, Uncle Moosey. Just leaving that one up for you, brother. Funky Cold Messina on the Star Prism. Andrew Costello. Peyton. Sebastian Norman. And Hurston Waldrep. The guy's so nice we have seen him thrice. Like the artist in the ambulance. There you go, CJ. I love it, brother. Well, again, my man, I am so grateful to have you here with us, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Uncle Moosey, you are spot on. Me too, Matt Butcher. All right, last pack magic for Uncle Moosey. Good luck. Jack Hurley. Austin Nye, the baseball guy. Cameron Johnson. Matt Champion. Another autograph. Jace Moran. Athlete Development Program. Sleeving that one up for you, buddy. Braden Taylor on your stripes parallel. Trey Morgan. Brady Murrieta. Your number 1 draft pick. We got him twice as well. Mr. Paul Skeens. And last but not least, Alexander Clemmy. Hell of a box there for you, Uncle Moosey. Sleeving up those autographs for you, my man. And your international relic that I know you love so much. I think that one's going to be a 100-point top loader as well for you, Moosey. Very nice. And a brand new 35-point top loader for your third autograph. Beautiful. Congratulations, Uncle Moosey. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. I'm going to put these back in Moosey's mountain, and then we'll come back and check that shop for the last time this morning. Oh, by the way, Uncle Moosey, if you want to have that Brett Favre graded, you just let me know, brother. Happy to pull that out and throw him into the pre-grading pile. CJ asking down here on TikTok, do the USA cards box you just opened, how good do they trade on the market? So those are long-term holds. You're looking at young men that are probably, if they make it to the show, it'll be 3 or 4 years. So those are more of a collector product, in my humble opinion. Although there is some definite huge hits you can find in there, those #1 draft picks. Thank you for asking, CJ. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we are solid in the shop. If I can get it to load. There we go. All right, we are solid. So let's bust into one last pack of juicy junk wax to end this thankful Thursday morning. And don't you forget, my friends, we will be back here tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Same junk time, same junk channel. Matt Butcher, I did think about that, but it looks very, very sharp. And that is a brand new product, so those cards were not manufactured not too long ago. That card is absolutely beautiful. So I would, at very least, Uncle Moosey, pre-grade that bad boy so I can get it underneath the microscope and we can take a gander. I agree, CJ. You are absolutely right. All right, folks, so we have our 5 for 5 base. There you go, Morgie. Grandpa Brucey. Nope, we're doing 5 for 5 right for now, my brother. So we play an app together every single morning. It is called 5 for 5 Baseball. It is free, it is easy, and we would love to have you with us. My picks for the day, and this app, the cool thing about it is it's so easy. I don't know about you guys, but I am very busy. I don't have time to be playing legit fantasy football or fantasy baseball. It takes quite a bit to keep up on all those stats. So this is the busy man's version, and all you have to do is jump in here and pick the 5 teams that you think are going to win. And these are my choices for the day. Nationals, Twinkies, my Seattle Mariners, the Astros, and the Royals. Yesterday, ouch kabibbles, 3 for 5, hurts my heart. Royals, Trolley Dodgers, and Fightin' Phillies did me dirty. But out with the old, in with the new. That is our choices for the day. Let's check out our standings, ladies and gentlemen. Kilo Joe Montez in that #1 spot. Jeff Rowe nipping at his heels in #2. Lolo, our favorite lamb chop, rounding out the top 3. Excellent. Richie Harrington, I hope you're right, brother. For the season, Shiny Nick Nichols in that #1 spot. Morgie nipping at his heels in #2. I love it, John. Thank you so much, my brother. Sergeant Bofadis, Mike Schmitz, Matty Butcher in #4. Ryan's wife, the Murphy gal, #5. Joey Neff. Cole Hostetler, #7. Uncle Smitty, #8. Rippin' Rhino Kelly, #9. And Kirk Rylance, rounding out the top 10. Now, in 5 for 5s, my friends, so this means you got all 5 teams correct. Weston is the top dog with 10 5 for 5s this season. Goodness gracious, Weston. Save some for the rest of us, my brother. Congratulations, Wes. That is awesome, buddy. Shiny Nick Nichols nipping at your heels, though. He's close. Not out of striking distance. So there you go, folks. And once again, you are more than welcome to come over here and join us on 5 for 5 Baseball. It is free and it is easy. And Morgie, thank you so much for dropping that link there in the chat. Diesel Dan Farguson, good morning to you, my brother. Great to see you. And I am sucking it up this year also. I think I'm holding down 50th place. Terrible. I think you might be right, CJ. There you go, buddy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time to turn these cameras around. There we go. Hey, good to see you, you legends. Turn that camera around as well. My friends, my family, what a extremely thankful Thursday morning. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. We will be back here tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Same junk time, same junk channel. And we'll get back into some juicy rips tonight. Mikey the Mad Hatter, good morning, my brother. Great to see you. Another one of the oest of the OGs of the family. What's up, my dude? So, as always, my friends, I need you to do me a favor today. I need you to do me a solid. I need you to go out there and be good to yourselves today, my friends. When you're using that inner monologue, say nice things to yourself. Sometimes you gotta pump yourself up instead of tearing yourself down. So please be good to yourself today, my friends. Be good to the people around you. Practice the heck out of that golden rule. Unfortunately, my friends, our world, and especially our card hobby, is chock full of a-holes. We do not need any more. We're all set in the a-hole department. We need kindness, patience, empathy, and tolerance. And today, my friends, I cannot thank you enough for paying those forward. You can be the change that you want to see in the world. I am confident. And as always, my friends, lastly, do your damnedest to keep that attitude of gratitude. It does not matter how bad you think your day is. I guarantee you there is hundreds of thousands of people that would kill to be in your position. So even on your worst day, my friends, there is always a short list of things to be grateful for. Whatever that is for you, I hope you find it, and I hope you hang on to it today, my friends. Jeremy Gibbs, JWV, that is the league code. Thank you so much for joining us, buddy. Glad to have you. Cheers, Jeremy. And Mr. Berkey. So we are going to race that shack off tonight, my brother, and we will also do a giveaway for a couple of blaster boxes. Thank you for asking. Matty Butcher, have a wonderful day, my man. Always a pleasure, good sir. Richie Harrington, have a magnificent remainder of your day, and I hope to see you back here later tonight, my man. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around, my friends. Thank you for another thick with 4 C's, thankful Thursday morning. It is wonderful to be here with you, everybody. Cannot thank you enough. Richie Harrington smacking that follow button. Welcome to the crew, Richie. Glad to have you, brother. Keep in mind, my friends, if you have Twitch, that is the preferred viewing experience because you get to see my ugly mug throughout the show and you get to hear my soundboard and all that good stuff. So you are more than welcome to come over here and join us on Twitch. It is JunkWax Vintage, all one word. Mark Keys, have a great day, my man. Uncle Smitty. Yay, yay. Have a great day, my friends. I'm off like a prom dress. Hope to see all of you tonight. Smoochies. Thank you again for a great morning. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. I think we're alone now. Oh, you know it, Jerry Webb?
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
Woo! My friends, my family, as always, you already know. I cannot thank you enough for another beautiful and very thankful Thursday right here in the front yard. big hugs, firm handshakes all around, you legends. Mrs. Junkwax blowing us up with the animated emotes that she made. Thank you so much, my love. Those are absolutely beautiful, and the family loves them too. So can we get a big old round of applause for Mrs. Junkwax? I love that gal. I am slightly biased. Thank you so much, Jerry. Fancy claps, Jeffro. I appreciate you, my brother. Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko, you already know that this Thankful Thursday deserves...
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Woo! I love it, Scotty Too Hottie Kuniko.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Thank you so much, Jerry Webb. I appreciate that. Morgie, you are spot on. Mrs. Junkwax is a boss, also a CEO. All right, you legends. I'm going to mow on some delicious Red's breakfast burritos. I hope all of you have a tremendous Thursday. I will catch up with you all in the JunkWax Vintage Family chat, and we will see you back here tonight. Smoochies!
Gotta have beef, gotta have spice, need a little excitement. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Did we miss Baywatch? Dumbass.
Mr. Berkey, have a magnificent day, buddy. Uncle Moosey, cannot thank you enough, my brother. Much love and respect right back to you. I hope you have a thick with 4 C's Thursday. And we will see all of you again back here tonight. Thank you again, my friends, for another magnificent morning. Bye-bye. You and I both, Jerry Webb.
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Okay, I'm really leaving. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. You know it, Jerry Webb. We got some new ones on there for you, buddy. You know I love it. Have a magnificent day, my friends. Oh, you know it, Jeffro.
Giggity, giggity.
Love you guys so damn much. Have a tremendous day. Thank you again. Bye-bye.